Today, we're one step closer in our pursuit of offering every customer a truck with the look, features, and price point they need.
On the outside, Silverado has a fresh look that emphasizes the truck stance. Inside is an exciting new interior that feels roomier and more premium, with larger screens and new materials. New, intuitive, easy-to-use technologies provide an outstanding user experience. A significantly upgraded 2.7-liter turbo engine features best-in-class torque. And the ZR2, our new flagship lifted truck, offers a unique balance of off-road guts and on-road manners.
And we're so excited to share the new 2022 Silverado with our customers. We know they're going to love it just as much as we do. One of the reasons I love this business, we're always on the move. The future of mobility, the truck market, the technology, the customers' wants and needs. They're all evolving constantly, and so are we. We never stop looking ahead to offer every customer a truck with the look, features, and price point they need. In 2019, we introduced an all-new Silverado 1500 lineup with an expansive range of trim levels and equipment options. Since then, we've added special editions, greater towing capacity, an efficient 3.0-liter diesel engine, Silverado's first ever available multi-flex tailgate, and a suite of towing technology enhancements. And we're continuing to refresh our lineup and innovate based on the changing needs of today's truck customers. We're going to show you Silverado's latest updates today. The 22 Silverado has an enhanced exterior, a gutsy new version of the 2.7-liter turbo engine, and a new interior with some very exciting technology, including available Super Cruise hands-free driver assistance technology. And in the spirit of a truck for every customer, we're adding to our highly successful lineup of factory-lifted trucks, bringing our total lifted pickup truck trim options to 3. Currently, Chevrolet offers 2 factory-lifted trucks, the Custom Trail Boss and the LT Trail Boss. These trucks, along with our popular Z71 off-road package, cater to the growing consumer interest in lifted and off-road capable trucks at an affordable price point. In fact, Trail Boss makes up almost 30% of our sales mix, while Z71 represents 30% more of our sales. This means that almost 60% of our sales are off-road capable trucks. And the Custom and LT Trail Boss rank amongst the highest in attracting new and younger buyers to Chevrolet. And it's because of that popularity that we're adding to our factory-lifted trucks as part of our overall truck strategy. Plus, we've had so much success with Colorado ZR2 at the dealerships and on the racing circuit, we decided to build on that legacy. Enter the 2022 Silverado ZR2, Chevy's flagship off-road truck and the latest addition to our factory-lifted truck lineup.
Since 2019, we've been competing with a version of the Silverado ZR2 on some of the toughest desert courses in the country and leveraging what we've learned as we develop this new truck. Its off-road capabilities are truly confidence-inspiring. Our collaboration with Chad Hall Racing has been great, and we now have a portfolio of off-road trucks and motorsports parts and accessories developed on the track and available to customers looking for an authentic off-road experience. We have a philosophy when it comes to motorsports: race what you sell and sell what you race. The ZR2 race truck and the production ZR2 share most major chassis and drivetrain components, including the frame, transmission, transfer case, and of course, Chevy's legendary 6.2-liter V8 engine. As a trail runner or a rock crawler, this truck is fantastic. But ZR2 is not just a one-trick pony. After a full week on off-roading, our customers can go to work or take their kids to school on Monday in comfort. This truck handles off-road driving confidently without sacrificing on-road handling or trailering capability. This combination of off-road performance, refined styling, and truck utility makes Silverado ZR2 a truly unique offering.
This ZR2 is impressive. We changed the ZR2 proportions to account for the tough off-road conditions. The front bumper design helps us increase the angle of approach to 31 degrees. Larger tires gave us an improvement in departure angle and more ground clearance. We increased the wheel travel in both the front and rear to really give this vehicle the freedom to accommodate rough ground. Add in the larger skid plates, and you have the confidence to travel over a variety of terrains. The ZR2 is the second truck in the Chevrolet lineup to feature the Multi-Mag DSSV dampers. They use spool valves, which are tuned to provide optimal shock control in all driving conditions. For the Silverado ZR2, we involved the damping system specifically for a full-size truck platform. Silverado ZR2 features a unique terrain mode with 2-speed transfer case. You can use it in 4 high on uneven roads and hills, but what's really awesome is using it in 4 low for rock crawling. With one pedal driving, as soon as the driver backs off the gas pedal, the vehicle actively begins to slow down. When engaged, while the vehicle's in 4 low, one pedal driving will cause the vehicle to slow to a complete stop when the driver takes the foot off the gas. This feature can turn a highly technical and complicated event into a confident control maneuver. The Silverado ZR2 features electronic locking differentials on both the front and rear wheels. If one of the wheels is unable to gain traction, the front and rear E-lockers ensure that maximum power is put into all the wheels, limiting slip.
Our engineers and designers spent countless hours in studios and development labs and out in the field with customers on highways, rural roads, and off-road trails. And it's the feedback we've received that inspired our rallying cry around the 22 Silverado: no compromises.
We set out to give customers a wider range of choices and at the same time elevate Silverado's design from the inside out. We've enhanced the design of the Silverado's exterior to give it a more premium look. Every trim features a new front fascia, which emphasizes the truck's stability and strength with a wide, planted stance. On LT trim and above, daytime running lamps have been programmed with unique animation sequences, and the available fog lamps have a new design that lends a contemporary look. We gave the truck a unique, bold front end. The front bumper has a cutaway design that gives the ZR2 a better approach angle, especially on the corners. The sculpted steel bumper and integrated skid plate prioritize durability and repairability. A camera integrated into the grille helps the driver view the terrain on technical maneuvers. And the substantial wheel flares give the truck a rugged appearance while helping to protect the sheet metal from flying debris.
The big story is inside. We completely reimagined the interior on LT trims and above. We made them feel more spacious and more premium. The center stack is canted toward the driver to make things more accessible. And we created a series of horizontal lines and float elements that add a spacious and streamlined look. The centerpiece of the new design is the 13.4-inch diagonal touchscreen. Paired with the touchscreen is a 12.3-inch diagonal digital instrument cluster. Together, they provide almost panoramic access to all the vital vehicle information and infotainment options. We intentionally designed open storage compartments in the console. That's one advantage to electronic shift.
The new Chevy Silverado interior is designed around the user experience, including the ways our customers interact with technology. We want our customers to move from their lives into the Silverado and back to their lives seamlessly.
Humanized mobility means integrating technology intuitively, and I believe it is a huge differentiator for Silverado. Even before starting the vehicle, we thought about the experience. As soon as the customer gets behind the wheel, we bring light onto the display. It's a much more beautiful and engaging experience than a static display. And it's a gentle and intuitive reminder that the technology is there working for the customer. We have one of the widest touchscreens in the truck market, and we offer a completely reconfigurable digital instrument cluster as standard on LT trim and above. With Silverado, there's a cluster designed for everyone. Available on most trims, Chevy with Google built-in compatibility works alongside Android Auto and Apple CarPlay to offer a level of customization and flexibility that hasn't existed before. And customers can do more with voice commands, meaning hands stay on the wheel and eyes stay on the road. Great user experience design is an enabler to help customers do everything they want to do, whether it's navigating to a location, finding their favorite song or podcast, or hooking the truck up to a trailer. We look for creative and thoughtful ways to organize and scale all of that information so that it's useful for everyone.
Trailer towing is often a difficult task. We've worked hard to provide trailering features that are easy to use every step of the way. The system walks customers through the steps to connect a trailer, helping to ensure everything is connected and the lights and brakes work properly. The system can also provide warnings if parts of the hitching process have gone wrong. On high country trim, we also offer Super Cruise hands-free driver assistance technology, which comprehends the additional mass of the trailer, adjusting speed through curves or the following distance behind another vehicle. Trying to gauge the length of a trailer relative to car in the next lane can be tricky. To help, we've enhanced side blind zone alert to account for the length of the trailer. Plus, our camera views are enhanced by the larger 13.4-inch diagonal screen. Safety is built into Silverado from the ground up. Chevy Safety Assist is a suite of 6 standard active safety features available at all trims. The 22 Silverado systems are capable of receiving updates over the air, keeping the truck fresh with the latest available technology long after it's driven off the dealership lot. Under the hood, we have news to share on the 2.7-liter turbo. It's just one of a family of tried and true truck engines, but the upgrades make it a leader in its own right, especially if you're a fan of its key attribute.
Low-end torque. At an estimated 420 pound-feet, the 2.7 turbo sets the bar for more torque than any base engine in its class.
I spent the majority of my career as a small block engineer, and I still work with V8s. I love the small block engine, and I was surprised at how much torque was available on this engine, especially so early in the RPM range. It's very exciting. Historically, a customer who tows a boat to the marina or pulls a camper or a race car to the track would default to a V8. Now our customers have a choice. They can have power, durability, and great efficiency in an engine that's half the size.
The 2.7 liters impressive torque is enabled by its strength and durability. And now it's even stronger. We stiffened the crank by 30%, and we've employed proven turbo diesel design techniques for many of the components throughout the engine. We added 1 kilogram of aluminum to the block in the form of additional ribbing, and stiffening and strengthening the engine has allowed us to crank up the output and make it smoother and quieter at the same time.
Another enabler is our active thermal management technology that gives this engine targeted heating and cooling capabilities to ensure optimum engine temperature. Whether it's pulling a lot of weight or passing a big rig on the highway, the upgraded 2.7-liter engine does the job confidently.
We've re-engineered how the engine and transmission talk to one another. The downshifts are faster, much crisper, more precise, and totally smooth. All the recalibration and extra torque have resulted in faster 0 to 60 times. The 2.7 turbo is stronger, quieter, more durable, and more efficient than ever. It's a true standout in the industry, and we believe it redefines what this engine is all about.